Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Welcome back to the reaction channel, Shamika Tamika TV. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. S&T, what it do? Drip set. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Before we jump into this video, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Smash it! I'm on the road to 100K, man, and I need your help, no cap. Just smash that subscribe button. All you gotta do to support a creator, man, is smash that subscribe button. Watch those ads. That's probably the most important. Like, comment. That's all you got to do to support us, man. Help us. You know what I mean? Get ahead. You dig? Look, we're about to jump into this vid. This is probably one of the most stupidest videos I ever did. And I'm going to explain to you why a little later. Now, as you guys know, Young Thug, 42 Dugg, and Gunna, they are all incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of people on the internet right now that is crying about it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, they locked Young Thug up. I can't believe 42 Dugg in jail. Gunna in jail. Shut up! You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of it, bro. It's pissing me off completely. I am so tired of us being put in positions to change our lives, our family lives, our friends, our teams. We're put in these positions where we are given bagfuls of money. Music is completely different than it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Pac and Biggie and them had to sell shit out their truck. You know what I'm saying? CDs and shit out their trunk to make some money. You know what I mean? Now you getting paid for streams. You got the luxury to be independent. You know what I mean? And you getting all of this cash thrown at your ass, bro. And you still want to be in these streets. I'm not understanding it. You know what I mean? And we can argue in these comments all day long because I got plenty of time. Now let's look at this situation, all right? You have Young Thug, you know what I mean? Young Thug is a very, very talented artist. You know what I mean? I feel like his music transcends. Like, honestly, it's just feel-good music. He make a lot of shit that I can relate to. I bump all three of these artists religiously right here. But I'm still gonna point out the fact that they stupid.
Now, Young Thug, a.k.a. Jeffrey Williams, man, he's been rapping and making music ever since 2011. He signed with Gucci Mane, and the rest, as we know it, is history. Now, he was locked up with a whole bunch of other folks, but one person in particular that he was locked up with was Gunna, a.k.a. Sergio Kitchen. And they was all locked up on RICO charges. Now, the thing that baffles me is there's an 88-page indictment on lyrics and social media posts entered as evidence alone. And that's my point. People get on IG and they just talk too damn much. Nobody know how to be quiet no more when you commit a crime. You just talk and have to tell everybody. Back in 2015, Young Thug allegedly, you know what I'm saying, rented a car that was later used in the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. And this was supposed to be a rival gang member. Stupid.
Now, Young Thug, let's go ahead and agree, you know what I'm saying, that he has put a lot of people in very good positions. Lil Baby being one of them, you know what I'm saying? And you see these people, you know what I mean, elevate beyond our wildest imagination. I mean, one minute they ashy as hell. The next minute they got all types of bling on. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna deny the fact that Young Thug does a lot, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to giving people jobs and putting people on and changing, you know what I'm saying, the trajectory of where his life was going. But, however, for you to still be in these streets, you understand what I'm saying? After God has blessed you with all of that, I feel absolutely no sympathy for you whatsoever. Now you got 1,000 people on the internet feeling like this is a conspiracy theory. He was set up. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'm not buying that. I'm tired of us blaming these crackers, which y'all like to call them, these white folks, you know what I'm saying, for shit like this. You know what I mean? These are things that Young Thug could control. You feel what I'm saying? And he decided that he still wanted to be gang. Now, let's move over to 42 Dugg. You know what I mean? Another talented artist from my hometown, Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? He had the opportunity to sit in jail for 6 months, which probably would have went ahead and been 3 months. You feel what I'm saying? Or do 5 years. Seems like a fucking no-brainer to me. You are somebody, you know what I mean, that your family, your team, your friends, and your children is depending on, okay? This type of shit is dumb as hell to me. For you to elude court, you know what I mean? Or try to elude, sit your ass down in 6 months. or whatever. Now you're taking 5 years away from your family. Tell me if the math is mathing, because to me it is not. You know what I'm saying?
Now 42 Dugg, aka Deon Hayes, he's jointly signed to Lil Baby's 4PF and Yo Gotti's CMG. Now, he been dropping bangers, and ain't no denying that. He been also going through legal issues since 2020 for firearm possession. Now, he was sentenced to 3 years probation. His probation was revoked in February for obstruction, and I believe also for popping hot for controlled substances. Drop it down in the comments if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? From that situation, he was ordered in April to turn himself in to do the 6 months. His stupid ass didn't do that. Now it's a possibility he can do 5 years. Just stupid.
Then you have Gunna. Gunna is the king of fashion. You know what I'm saying? This man can be something so big when it comes down to this fashion. And you got the stepping stone through rap. You know what I mean? But you don't got to stop at rap. You can keep going on and on and on with whatever you want to do in life. Just because you got the first blessing and then you're fucking it off. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that certain music sell. I get it. You know what I mean? Positive shit just don't sell in the world, period. You know what I mean? Take my channel, for instance. You know what I mean? If I was a T channel, if I was somebody that was very, very negative, if I was somebody that did not want to see a lot of people elevate, I'll probably have almost 100K by now. I already have a plaque on the wall. But because I do not, you know what I'm saying, do the things that is needed to be done to elevate on this platform, I turtle tick. You know what I mean? I go slow as hell, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? And that's what I think that people need to do. They got to be okay with looking stupid or looking lame or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because now you got 3 predominant rappers. 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, at the peak of their careers. All in somebody's jail right now. Please, somebody make it make sense. I'm not understanding it. I'm tired of us blaming people for situations we can control. You feel what I'm saying? Ever since Drake got blessed. Let's look at this. Ever since Drake got blessed, you know what I'm saying, to be in a position to make music and make money from music in a way that a lot of us can only dream about. You don't see this man going to jail. You know why? Because what he's doing is he's protecting his investment. His investment is himself. So that means even though Drake might want to be gang sometimes, he's going to think about Adonis. He's going to think about his daddy. He's going to think about his mama. He's going to think about this whole team that he got working for him, that got jobs through him. You know what I'm saying? And before he do some dumb shit or whatever, that's what he think about. Because he realized that if he falls, it's a domino effect. You know what I mean? And these young dudes, they get this money and they think they become invisible. And it's becoming so lame to me. Another situation, DaBaby. You got DaBaby. You know, he done went to jail. He done got out. He done got away with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But he still finds himself in the same dilemmas or whatever. Even if they're justified. That means if you keep repeating the same cycle, that means you got to look at yourself, my nigga. It's something that you're doing wrong. You know what I mean? For you to get the same outcomes. I'm going through the same shit right now. Damn, too. Why the fuck you keep going through a lot of shit? You know what I'm saying? I could blame a lot of people, but really, to be honest, the onus is on me. The blame is on me. I'm the only person that can change my situation, especially things that I can control. You know what I mean? So when I look at these 3 rappers, I think they dumb as hell, all of them. I don't think it's no conspiracy theory. I don't think it's no setup. I don't think it's none of that shit. I think it's just a matter of men getting a lot of money and feeling like they can beat or pay for anything. And this shit, this system, is about to start humbling y'all ass real quick like. And that's just all I can say about that, Jack. It's gonna happen. My heart goes out to their families, because at the end of the day, the families is the ones that suffer. You know what I mean? The kids. Because now you got these black men that supposed to be fathers and stuff taken away from the households. But the first thing that people will say is, oh yeah, they don't want these black men to be in the house. They don't want these black men to be kings. They don't want these black men to be fathers. These black men don't want to be fathers. Because if they did, they would make better decisions. I'm sorry, I just don't have any empathy for this type of shit. I would give a left leg right now, you know what I'm saying, to be in a position to where I can only better, where not only I can better myself, but I can better the people that's around me, my family. You know what I'm saying? Make it easier for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything that's going to jeopardize that. And that's just that on that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's on this internet skimming over that fact needs help. What people need to be in these comment sections saying is these folks need to start taking some accountability. That's just it. That's the bottom line. You got Ride Wave. He's another one. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm pretty sure we all singing his music as well. He just got out of jail for choking his baby mama. Again, something that he can control. I'm not finna be putting up no hashtags for shit like this. I'm really not. Because meanwhile, there's a boy right now down the street. A man right now down the street. They keep going in and out of jail because he's really trying to change the trajectory of his family or whatever. And he don't have the blessings that Young Thug, 42 Dugg, or Gunna had. You know what I'm saying? So him going in and out of jail, I don't understand, but I understand. You know what I mean? You got millions of dollars, my nigga. I'm not understanding you. And then I'm not understanding these people's teams neither. You know what I'm saying? It goes down to like even a King Von situation. When you have a person that's bringing $100,000 back to the hood to give his homies, to give his team, okay? That person is now everybody's investment. What do you do with your investments? You protect them. There's no reason in the fucking world why King Von should have been fighting, period. His team should have handled that. He's the investment. He's the reason why we eat. He's the one that's bringing the money back to the hood. Why isn't he protected? Same thing that I say to these 3 rappers that's in jail right now with their dumb asses. Where's your team? You know what I mean? When you're shooting folks and paying for folks to be off and all of this type of shit, where's your team? Because you're not protecting your investment. There is no reason in the world, you know what I'm saying, why the people that's feeding us should be in these type of situations. Should happen. You know what I mean? And the thing that pisses me off is because you have so many of these OG rappers, you know what I mean, that the new school rappers love to shade so much, that's dropping these hints and dropping these jewels to y'all young dumbasses, and you ain't listening to nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Gucci said it in the whole record. Because sometimes niggas ain't understanding it when you kicking it with them. When you talking to them one-on-one, they can't process that. Gucci put the shit in on a beat. So when you ride this shit, you can listen to the shit so it can get in your brain. He said they are using your music against you. Be careful of the shit that you say. He said it in rumors. Go listen to it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody taking heed. Ain't nobody taking heed. We've seen history repeat itself. We've seen Biggie. We've seen Tupac. We've seen these men that were put in positions to change their lives and they still wanted to be gang. Now where are they? You feel what I'm saying? History always repeats itself. So I don't feel sorry for none of their ass. I don't. What I do think needs to happen, and not only with rappers, but I also feel like with young athletes as well, I feel like before they get their contract money, they should be able to take etiquette classes. You know what I mean? And somebody needs to show these dudes how to invest their money and how to make better decisions when they put in these positions of power. You know what I'm saying? What is the fucking point of talking about the things that you do for the community when you ain't even in the community no more? Young Thug has done a lot of shit, but what good is him or what he's done gonna do for us when he's in jail? Y'all gotta stop trying to be friends and be cool on this internet, my nigga. We gotta start taking some goddamn accountability as a fucking race. You know what I mean? And that's what we don't do, bro. We don't do that shit. They are all dumb. Dumb, dumber, dumbass. I ain't even gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? And my heart do not, I don't feel like I need to hashtag nothing. I'ma still bump that music when I get in the car. I will. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not gonna shy away from the fact that they dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of people, you know what I mean, condoning this type of behavior. You know what I mean? It's not cute and it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? And you're taking these fathers and y'all asses is taking yourselves out of these households where your kids need you. You know what I mean? Everybody be on these platforms. Oh yeah, we need more kings in these households. Tell their ass to stay there. You know what I mean? But let's talk about it. Meet me in these comments. Y'all can drag me all you want. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Tell these folks to start taking some accountability and stop doing dumb shit that's gonna land them in these type of positions. I wanna know though. Meet me in these comments. Meet me in these comments. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. And until next video, I'm gonna catch y'all, dog. Peace!